It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran...
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most... I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in it? I think I'm desperate for anything.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Confringo. Defendo. Imperio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone mad.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are
Revelio.
I wonder if it's...
Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Repulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Imperium. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
You did it!
Yes, Totalis.
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are
Revelio.
known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Confringo.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
Well done, Poppy.
A good thing too. We should do as Doran suggested and bring.
Shall we?
We should. That's the henge, precisely where we knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into...
You're right. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that steps. Terrible that...
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
Well, the night I met...
If you don't want to talk about...
I'd actually like you to know. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted... It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the...
You see, the night I freed Highwing was... I come from a family of...
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that...
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it... Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing,
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. It was so...
From everything I've seen, you're doing...
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the snitch?
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good...
Agreed. I'm ready.
Nice to see you, my young friend. Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
What are you... I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian, I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. The place is crawling with...
In theory.
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right
Revelio.
mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Rependo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio. Confringo. Ringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to...
The carvings on the relic were in theory. And Sebastian...
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but as Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what...
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense. Be careful.
Protego! How many Inferi are there? Compulso! Confringo! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this! But two of you are done!
Protego! Stupid!
Now!
That relic is going to save Anne.
Incendio! Confringo! Lumos!
Now you've gone too far.
Protego!
Incendio! I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Protego! Stupid! Confringo!
Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupid one! Stupid! Confringo!
Confringo!
Imperio! Levioso! Confringo! Bombard! Protego! Stupid! Defender!
Now you've gone too far.
Crucible! Deposit! Mr. Salo!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend of my nephew!
Imperio! Incendio! Levioso!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Incendio! Confringo! He cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have...
I could...
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Stupid. Imperium. Confringo. Defender. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstance. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and Find a face of stone and... I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional? I suppose we should begin our search for a fate.
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast.
Revelio.
And so, the hunt begins.
You're the one who stole Time for Somerset. You took Nora Treadwell from us. That all you got? What are you up to?
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course.
Confringo!
It's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grapphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the... Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage... So I shall wish you good luck.
Revelio.
Betting on the
I don't like the looks.
I've had enough of Beltron.
Show
Somebody out there.
Petrificus Totalis! Potato! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Crucial. Imperial.
Petrificus Totalis!
Well, there, Goblin.
Hippogriff.
Incendio.
You're the one
Confringo.
Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Bombarda. Lindo.
Careful. This one.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Exterior. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Expulso. 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 Revelio.
A storm is coming. Expulso!
Protego. Stupefy. Imperial.
Time to even the odds. Expulso!
Revelio.
Expulso!
Protego.
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Petrificus! Petrificus Totalis!
I know I'm not hearing things.
Revelio.
You look back for more, I see. Petrificus
Accio.
Totalis!
Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Back in the fight!
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh,
Bombarda.
I've little patience
Revelio.
with such crude.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Confringo. Now I need to. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. This looks like trouble. This must be the place. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that...
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter...
So the repository is safe from Ranrock?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our...
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for own. Return with the wand, and we will open the way...
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor
Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's... If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll...
All right, Professor.
I would have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did. I only hope she can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight... Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found... She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like...
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle.
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered...
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted.
Yes, sir. I have them.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this... Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something. I think I can work with what you've brought me. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Revelio.
Take it! How delightful.
Stupid one.
You will not survive this fight! Cynthia!
Confringo. Bombarda.
To your knees! What have you done?
Protego.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Confringo.
I'll make you wish you were back at my home.
Stupid one.
You're going to regret that.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo. Bombarda.
You will.
Imperio.
Warming up. Expulso! Expulso!
Protego.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus.
Expulso! You made a great
Incendio.
mistake. Expulso!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Protego. Stupid one.
Flash of inspiration.
You should have joined.
Revelio.
Above and Cadabra!
Well done, child.
Allow no more happy days for you.
Was that meant to be an
Stupid. Protego.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo. Bombarda.
Potato!
Protego! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
It's a better...
Crucible. Confringo, bombard.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you?
She did, and I am glad. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me. I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the... You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be...
If you're right about this place, then we should make...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, the bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Hollow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickel to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Could it be?
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one that... Of course Doran implied as much, but...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hid?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step...
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide. Even if the Captain do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as
Revelio.
you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that...
Accio!
Better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda.
In the darkness.
Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Cabalso. Accio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Revelio.
I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had
Revelio.
nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Plates on the floor have symbols on
them. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Let's go haunt our hall.
Twas it?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
I'm sure it's...
Imperial.
Wilson steps them down, he's not right. Right. Ready, shall we?
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego.
Stupid like it, victory. Avoiding
Stupid.
around like a penny.
Confringo. Fender.
Have your affairs.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Confringo!
Twitching her body to
Bombarda!
Feisty little foliage. Back to the ground with you.
Confringo!
I won't go down as easy. Don't think
Defender! Bombarda!
I prefer this form.
I think that was all of them. Revelio!
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events in their mind have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry
Revelio.
the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Incendio. Imperio. Revelio. Protego. This castle's hiding all sorts of... Stupefy. 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 I'm falling to die. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio.
Where did I set my trap?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Beast don't mind dying to make me a
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frog.
Crazy.
You and the sectors ran out of snippets.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in them.
You made a mistake.
I see you. It's this. Treadwell.
Confringo.
How's the view?
You're finished. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Marvelous strike.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
More than luck.
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Accio. Imperial. Incendio.
The bad return. No.
Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso.
Fight back.
Accio.
Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo.
You can't keep me.
I've seen you riding around with filthy centaurs.
Revelio.
Levioso. Levioso.
Bombarda.
I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery. My uncle is
Revelio. 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 These rocks have seen better days.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
I take what I want.
Glad I was never locked up here.
I shall cast my eyes closer, Beth. I just need some rest, that's all.
What do you have in store for me this time? Patricus Totalis. Certainly looks to be the place. Revelio. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. There we go. Revelio. Ashwinders.
I don't wait.
Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map? Patricus Totalis.
Expulso!
Potato! Stupid one.
It's the one who dropped the goblin elm!
Bombarder! Confringo!
Rookwards don't go down easy!
Your ghost, you let Laura Treadwell down, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Expulso!
Magic!
Potato!
You won't knock this one.
Confringo! Bombarder!
You will pay.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Bombarder! Defender!
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you
Potato! What? Revelio!
You can't stop.
Bombarder! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Snitches if you hadn't interfered.
Bombarda.
Stole our hippogriff. We've been looking for you.
Confringo. Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Perfect. Let's see what we've got. Revelio. This must be what all the fuss was about.